Hi, welcome to my tube. My name is Marge. Margie, if you like. I'm a Hilco Wise Clown. I'm an empath. I'm a light worker. I live in light. I don't always live in light like this. A lot of this is for ambiance, but I feel extra lighty flighty today. I got my chores done early. I went to the supermarket, got laundry done, got read a nice warm meal, all by 1 o'clock. Yep, complied with. Check off the list, and I'm going to reward myself with an episode of Good Doctor. It's just, it's little things in life, yeah? So, astrology's getting good, dude. I think, what is going to create the most dissonance in this next year is people not believing what they see. Yep. Shit's just gonna get weird. It's only gonna get weirder. Because people are weird. And whatever people can imagine is happening. Yeah. Dreams are coming true. All dreams are is just freaking our spirit living in a different dimension. While our body rejuvenates and heals itself. That's what the intention is. That's what we're caused to do. But we taxed our system so much that it can't ever get, regenerate all the way. So many people eat so much freaking weird stuff. There's stuff in food I can't even pronounce. Just feels, everything tastes metallic-y and gross. Anyway, so dissonance, it's gonna be a weird year. I was just listening to Neptune astrologer Patricia, Neptune Girl Astrology, the Pisces new moon for March 6th. A lot of spiritualists, they don't like to, tell people what they, spiritual reporters, esoteric reporters, astrologists, tarot card readers, they'll sugarcoat stuff, I'll elaborate a little bit on what I get from this, When it's our time, it's our time. I don't ever know why anybody's sad when people, I know they're sad when people die. It's because they're going to miss them. But the energy, the essence of that person lives on as long as the memory holds true. So you never really miss them, It's like people I've known in my life that I've cared a lot about. They're alive. They're out there. I miss them every day. Thing is I made a commitment to myself a while back that I'm not going to keep trying to have relationships with people unless people try and have them with me, unless there's that even exchange, because when there's that uneven, that imbalance exchange, then there's an imbalance in me, and I can't afford that. I like myself too much, and it took me a long fucking time to like myself. It did. I used to hate myself. Well, I tried to like myself, but I didn't get a lot of good examples of what that looked like because I learned by how other people, I learned from watching other people, so I didn't have a lot of examples of people being real kind and loving to me. I don't know, for whatever reason they assumed that I would be receptive to it, or maybe they knew that I did, and it's just, more painful to be withholding, because that's what people do. They will withhold emotion to punish you and make you suffer, and all that shit don't fly no more, You don't fly no more. It's a lonely existence to, if you're gonna put up so many boundaries and so many walls to keep everyone out and yourself in, then what's the point of living? What's the point of having this experience, when it's shrouded by freaking nonsense, pro sports, freaking sex, drugs, rock and roll. It's been the storyline as long as mankind has been around, because mankind, there's always been the, this controlling paradigm. You don't get to take people's essence. You don't get to freaking manipulate people by, it's, now we gotta live out loud. Like, you get people drunk here and you try and get friendly with them and do things with them. You're a creep, even if they want to at the time, because people, they lose their judgment with alcohol. It's impaired. So you're an asshole, you know. You know, it's just, oh, well, they like me when I get them, when we drink, so, you know, we just always have a good time, have some drinks. Well, if they don't like you when you're sober, they don't like you, you know. So, people are just weird. What they do to fit in, I did a lot of weird stuff to fit in. Not like creepy weird. I'm not a pervert. But, I mean, I just did, like, I hung out, I lived in the Midwest for far too long to fit in. Yeah, and I never fit in. I'm still looking for my place to fit in. It's one of the reasons why I started doing this video. It's a video diary partial, but it's also it's kind of a infomercial, commercial, on maybe finding people that are like-minded like me. I was watching David Palmer last night, and I went to sleep. I started listening to it, and it's just like, you know, talking about all these spiritualists. You can be spiritual, but if you look for the bottom line and trying to be rich and I mean, and all this stuff, and you're not paying all that stuff for it, and I'm not talking about energetically, because whatever income you're getting, people have got to be giving that shit away, dude. It's just energy. Money is just energy. It's a vibration, and if you want it really to constantly continue to flow in, the flow's got to go out. So all these people are freaking just upgrading and, you know, giving themselves more tax write-offs in the spirit of nonprofit. But it's just stupid when nonprofits or freaking people that have nonprofits are fucking driving Mercedes and shit. It takes it away. It's an easy tell. So what else? It's just that karma stuff, but I swear, man, it's the astrology in the sky that is just freaking whipping people around, and people are freaking not doing well with how they're not coping with what they're realizing to be true. Yeah. Ways if they thought that they things, you know, were always a certain way, and all of a sudden people are opening their eyes to realizations that fucking everything's completely different than what they thought it was. You know, now we're in Aquarius season. You know, and that all that represents is, you know, is technology stuff, water stuff, and, you know, all that veil shit's coming down. So all, you know, the people that have always been able to see spirits, because it's just spirits are just us in a different frequency. You know, this terminology is becoming more common. And all the people that are like, no, that's not true, you're crazy, we're gonna lock you up and put you in a mental facility if you talk like this. Those fuckers are all dying. Yeah. Yeah. All that shit's going away. Listen to me because I say so, and I'm a man. You know how fucking hard it is? I'm a freaking smart girl, and I've always been mechanical. You know, and I've always been capable in a lot of ways. Like, you know, like I don't consider myself athletic, but I think I really am athletic. I don't consider myself a lot of things, but I think I really am. So, I've never been really athletic, but I've always been pretty physical, you know. I just don't like the competition, because I freaking watch too many people go, I won, I had the most fun, and who fucking likes playing with people like that? I want to hang out with people that are going to build me up, you know. I want to hang out with people that are going to remember my birthday, not because they get a notification, because when they know me and know I get excited, so every morning they know I wake up on April 9th super excited because it's my day. All day long. Yippee! You know? The first part of my life, I believe that I was supposed to wake up and realize that they're, you know, how we live as kids, you know, what our personalities are, that's who we encompass, that's who we carry on, you know? Are we that kid on the playground that has a bag of chips that just goes around and asks everybody, make sure they all get one? You want some? Want some? Want some? You know? Or are you going to be that little fucking bastard that's burning ants with a magnifying glass just to watch them die? You know, vote for me. All this government. See, maybe the government wasn't intended to be ruthless and, you know, seedy and gross, greedy, and full of wicked, nasty dudes, but that's how it turned out. Women, too. Women, you could be pretty nasty, too. Man-eaters, you know? If people just like to freaking think that they're better than anyone else, yeah, yeah. You ain't a person. There's no humanity in that. That's why I say you ain't a person. So, if you've lived a cookie cutter life, you know, those days are over. Don't be too surprised when you walk down the street. You know, there's nobody is gonna be amended. Bad things happen in nice neighborhoods too, so, and it's just gonna happen more and more because people are letting their veils down, the reality of who they truly are. I wonder how many heroes are really out there. We're gonna find out this year. Hope you have a rad day. Peace.